Thank you. A motion is always in order, and we're just amending the motion. Can she please speak on that?
But and I guess what I'm asking, why are we amending this motion?
Because we can.
May I please
You
provide
know what? Don't get funny acting up in here.
May I please provide?
Because I'll turn this out.
Madam Chair. Madam Chair.
Yes, go ahead.
May I please? Excuse me.
Don't say ghetto.
Madam Chair, if I may explain.
I'm going to give you your warning, Ms. Worthing.
Point of order, Madam Chair.
Yes, Councilman Mays.
She would be out of order trying to explain because the resolution, they done said over and over, a motion is required. The proper motion would be to move this, postpone it, or whatever, this particular resolution.
Madam Chair.
And Councilwoman
Point of information.
Roder,
Point of
please.
information, Madam Chair. I think it is a personal attack to say getting ghetto. That's racial.
Who said that?
Councilwoman Worthing.
And Councilwoman Worthing, I'm going to give you your warning because that was
appeal the
not
ruling of the
necessary.
chair.
Appeal it because it wasn't necessary. Even how you even step in wasn't necessary. I'm talking to Councilwoman.
Your role, Madam Chair, is to ask for a second on the appeal.
No, I'm not. And Councilwoman Herkenroder,
I appeal the ruling of the chair.
Is there a second on her appeal?
Madam Chair, I second the appeal.
Okay, we have an appeal on the floor made by Councilwoman Worthing and supported by Councilwoman Lewis. Now, I gave Councilwoman Worthing her warning because basically I was in conversation with Councilwoman in the 7th Ward, you know, and all of this, I don't know what's going on, but I'm not here to play. I'm here to be fair. I want to hear from all of my colleagues, and that's how I facilitate my meeting. That's how I choose to facilitate. I'm listening to everybody. Everybody is going to have a chance to speak. I'm just trying to get an understanding as to what the councilwoman in the 7th Ward want to do and why. So to have all of the ad-libs by Councilwoman Worthing is unnecessary. And to have said what she said was unnecessary. And that's all I got to say. And I'm going to stand by what I'm ruling on, and she was out of order. Point blank.
Madam Chair.
Yes, go ahead.
I appeal the ruling of the chair. First of all, we shouldn't even be having this discussion. Ms. Herkenroder made a valid motion. It should have been able to be seconded, discussed, and voted on. It is clear that you are not understanding what is going on. And instead of allowing Ms. Donahue to address this, you chose to threaten me in some way. So I thought that was inappropriate, Ms. Winfrey Carter. So if you had not said what you said, there would have been no reaction. Okay, when you're a chair, you should be professional and treat everyone the same. And it's very clear from the beginning that this is not fair treatment. And so I would like to just conduct the meeting in a professional manner.
It's a different treatment. Decorum is where when black folks cheering and black folks talking, we take offense to you calling us ghetto. Now, I'm going to assure you, I'll look up some words and call you something. I don't want to say trail or nothing, but I will. Because my reputation is when you go low once, I go low 2, 3 times. And the sooner that council people learn this ain't the first council. I keep score. You talk about me, us folks I represent, and others once, I might do it 5 times. It don't go away because that's your character. Character matters. Character matters, whether folks black, white, orange, purple, green, Democrat, Republican. I do it on purpose. I treat people nice until people act a fool. I'll be voting yes to support the chair on your first warning. Don't care who do and who don't. I'm glad to say to you publicly what I said. Cut the crap.
We have to be conscious, especially in this date and time that we're in. I am offended and I am appalled when you speak to ghetto and it's 7 black people up here. That's a problem. If we flip that to the other side to equate what that would be for a different race, we have to make sure that we're careful. We have to make sure that we're careful because there's no superiority in any race. We are all equal here. And to say ghetto and to say it so easily and to laugh about it, that disturbs me. That should not be comfortable. My family is mixed. My son-in-law he's white. And he's racially sensitive. He would never say ghetto. When we know better, we do better. This is not better. And then I'm in earshot of it. Things that you say in private, but this poured over into public, that's just wrong. We don't do that. And I expect better. I am so offended because then you cannot say, be passive aggressive and then become the victim. You can't. I'm talking, please. I'm talking. I listened to you when you, and someone else had had the floor at the time. To call someone ghetto is not, we don't do that. We don't do that. And you teach children. You teach children. You teach children, and you're comfortable saying ghetto.
Excuse me. Point of order, Councilwoman Worthen. Councilwoman Worthen, you've been given personal attacks all evening. So let her finish with her statement. You've made your statement. Let Councilwoman Burns finish.
Excuse myself. This is not fair, Madam Chair. You're not going to.
She was speaking.
Point of order, madam. Point of order. Either she can excuse herself or be escorted out by Metcalf, just like the black folks.
She was speaking. Did you call a point of order? She was
Point
speaking.
of order. Let her get escorted out like the black folks.
Councilman
Don't
Mays.
discriminate. Mr. Metcalf.
I'm going to stand here while my profession is mentioned, while I was threatened by the
Point of order. She don't get
And
the
you
floor
call
to
people
talk.
ghetto. Can I get the chair
You
back,
is a
please?
teacher.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna talk
Stop.
right with
Everybody
you.
stop. Stop. Guys, this is enough. This is enough. Now, let's continue with this meeting. And we were doing well today. And I'm telling y'all, I am in no way, I just don't have the energy for this. I don't have the energy. I want to hear from everyone.
Point of order, Madam Chair.
Councilman Mays, what is your point of order?
Now, if she gone, can you order that appeal goes away without objections and we can move on?
Madam Chair, can I finish up, please? Because I was interrupted in my time of speaking before everything just went. I want to close with this. I didn't personally attack her. I restated her words. Those were not my words. They were not my words. And you have to be careful when you say those things.
So I'm going to end this if we don't have any other comments. And I'm going to say what I got to say. Yeah, let's not go low. Let's not set it off. And let's not use racially motivated terms. And my thing, and the reason I'm trying to be calm, okay? And I think what it was the attitude. The attitude. And the you know, after that comment was made, that kind of got me upset, you know, because it's unnecessary. I was willing to hear from Worthing as well as Herkenroder, and then I wanted to hear from our clerk to figure out what is it that we need to do. We could have been done. We could have been done. My energy is zapped, guys. So I'm just asking my colleagues, you know, let's be respectful. And we don't have to have an attitude.